Hi, everybody. It's Miss Jennifer. Welcome back. It's time for our fine motor cognitive activity. And what's on the lessons or agenda but nesting cups? Da, 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 da. So they're exactly that. They are cups that nest inside of each other. And they go in size order from biggest up to smallest. And that's definitely we want to work on talking about size as well as colors. Talk about the orange or the purple, the yellow, the green, the red, etc., etc., etc. So if you happen to have this style cup at home or toy at home, great. Go ahead and use those. They come in a variety of different colors, shapes, sizes. Some are made specifically for the bath. Some have a little lip. Some have different textures on the edges. Whatever you have, that's great. If you don't have nesting cups or cubes, that's fine. I'm going to tell you about some alternatives in just a moment that I'm sure you have laying around your house. All right, let's get started. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to recommend that you start off with 3. If your child's able to master 3, then go on to 4. If they're able to master 4 and you happen to have them, you have nesting cubes, which are squares, go ahead and go on to squares. Squares are a little bit harder because they're squares. You have to turn them to fit so the corners fit in all together. Circles, doesn't matter how you put them in, they're going to fit. Okay, first step, no matter what you're using, is have your child take them out. Fine motor, use those fingers, take them out. Take them out, put them in, put them in. Now, these happen to be pretty close in size and fit pretty snugly. If your child's having a hard time taking them out, you can hold the bottom ones for them so they only get the top one that's coming out, or you can also skip a size. So this set that I showed you to start off with had 5. I'm going to put the orange, the yellow, and then the red. Gives it a little bit more wiggle room, right? Encourage your child to go ahead and take them out. Then we're going to put them back in. Uh-oh. Oh, no. It doesn't fit. It's too big. Oh, can you fix it? Encourage your child to go ahead and fix it when they don't get it right. Take them out. Put them back in. If they get it right, great. Yay. Applause. Hooray. Hurrah. If they're having a hard time and they keep doing the same pattern over and over and not really getting frustrated, then demonstrate for your child how to fix it. Then put it back the way it was and see if they can imitate your problem solving to fix it. If they're still having a hard time, then hand them one-on-one or put them in order to go in. Also talk about the color. So I always talk about the biggest one goes on the bottom. Where's the biggest one? Oh, which one's big next out of the 2 that are left? Okay, put that one in. Or you can also talk about color. Oh, I think this set, the orange one goes first. Let's put the orange one in. And then the purple, and then the red, right? You can include all those. Again, if you master the cups, move on to nesting cubes. If you don't have nesting cups or cubes at home, another thing you might have laying around your house are measuring cups, measuring spoons, right? I'm going to start off with 3. Think about measuring cups or spoons. They're nice. They have a nice little handle to go ahead and grab, working on that fine motor. Taking them out, you're still going to do the same thing. Try putting back in, putting back in. Oh, no, it doesn't fit. We need to fix it. Same sort of concept. Some of our friends are practicing working on banging. You can do that with the cups, right? Once you separate them, what's more reinforcing than the noise you get from it? Encourage them to bang. Encourage them to put in, take out, put in, take out, bang, bang, bang. Also, with the measuring cups, you can do the same thing. Hold it by the handle is harder to bang together than it is to hold by the cup. Because not only do you have to hold on and manage, you have to coordinate. How are you going to line them up so they're going to bang together and make some noise? Okay? If you don't have measuring cups or don't want to use measuring cups or spoons, another thing you might have laying around your house, Tupperware, pots and pans, boxes, food boxes, storage boxes, toy boxes, all kinds of different variety of boxes out there. Now, again, these are a little closer, more snug in size. Versus this, there's quite a bit of difference in space. Same concept, take them out, put them in. The difference is when there is this much of a difference in space, you can put them in and it's almost going to be, even if they laid on the side, some children are going to consider that fitting and they're done. So use your judgment, figure out what you have, work with what you have, talk about big, talk about little, see what's going to work. Another toy that happens to be out there, and there's a variety of toys out there, so this isn't an all-exclusive, is this type of toy where they stack up in like a rainbow of colors, and there's a smiley face on top, right? These can also be used as a nesting toy. Always start off with the biggest, put the next biggest one in. These are pretty close in size, so you may want to skip 1 or 2 so there's a little more differentiation visually as to what goes next. No matter what, find what you have, use what you have, and have fun at it. All right, we'll talk to you later. Thanks so much. See you next time.